Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars review. Today we're not taking a look at a figure, we're instead going to take a look at a vehicle. Stand back in shock. Obviously I don't tend to review vehicles very much, and that's mainly because I don't have the room for them. But the guys over at JediNews.co.uk and Forbidden Planet were kind enough to supply this vehicle for a review. So again, a big thumbs up goes out to them. And as always, you can find a link in the video description to Forbidden Planet where you can buy this vehicle for yourself. The vehicle that we're taking a look at today is this one, and this is the very popular Vulture Droid. Now this vehicle is in fact a repaint, although the original vehicle was pretty damn cool as well, so I have no problems with Hasbro reissuing this one. We'll talk about it in a little bit more detail as the review goes on. But before we do, we're going to take a look at the packaging that the vehicle comes in. You've got some phenomenal box art with these vehicles, and I absolutely love the new 2012 vehicle packaging. Obviously we have Darth Maul up at the top, accompanied by the Star Wars logo, and you have a very cool image of the Vulture Droid on the front of the box. This vehicle does come in fact with a pair of 3D glasses which you can wear and use to view the 3D image on the back of the box. And you've also got a couple of images there which show you the features that the vehicle has. So again, if you have a pair of 3D glasses at home, feel free to pause the video and check out that image. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed having a look at that box, because it is really a very nice looking package for this vehicle. So onto the vehicle itself. As I said, it is a repaint of a vehicle that was first released in the Clone Wars line back in 2009, I believe. The original release had a much more CIS separatist colour scheme to it, with the blue and grey designs and the zigzags and various separatist logos. This one's a much more neutral beige colour, much more specific to the Trade Federation rather than the Separatist Alliance as a whole. It does come with a few cool features, first of which being a pop-up head, which is operated by a button on the bottom. You just flick that and the head will pop up. So if I can demonstrate that for you. There we go. Looks really cool. And you've also got a pair of firing missiles underneath the vehicle as well, just here. And they are operated by two buttons on the top of the vehicle, either side of the head. I'm not going to fire those out now, mainly because I'll lose them, knowing my luck. But they do have some decent range on them. Got some really nice weathering on the vehicle as well. Some blaster damage there, really cool. Some nice detail on the wings as well. While we're on the subject of the wings, they can be positioned, because obviously, as we all know, Vulture Droids not only operate as fighters, but they also operate as walkers. And basically you just pull out the wings on either side, like so. And then you can proceed to swivel them round, unclip them, and put them basically in any position that you want, which is quite cool. And paired with the pop-up head, this really does look like a cool vehicle in walking mode. I don't currently have my Clone Wars Vulture Droid out on display, but I might display both of them now that I have this one. One looks cool in flight mode, the other looks cool in walking mode, but it's undeniable that both are very cool vehicles and definitely worth picking up. So before we finish up this review, because I've practically covered all the bases of it, I'm just going to zoom in on this vehicle. Again, it's a very nicely designed vehicle. Absolutely love that pop-up head, which I'll just once again demonstrate for you. Very cool indeed. And again, you've got some really cool scuff marks and weathering on the wings and on the body and all that kind of stuff. Cool detail on the wings as well. And also, before I forget, on the tip of each wing you do have a couple of missiles, although unfortunately these do not fire. They just sort of clip in place, but can be removed if you desire. So very cool vehicle overall. Definitely one that I would suggest picking up if you're a fan of the Separatists. And obviously the upcoming Naboo starfighter is going to need something to blast away, so this is the perfect vehicle for that. So once again, a big thanks goes out to JediNews.co.uk and also to Forbidden Planet for supplying this latest batch of items for review. And again, you can check out the link in the video description to buy all of these items, so check them out. So if you enjoyed this review, and I will be back with plenty more in the near future. So stay tuned for all of those, and until next time, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.